I want to welcome everyone to what is rapidly becoming one of our favorite traditions here in Harrisburg, the NASCAR Hauler Parade. As you can see from the crowds behind us, it's once again an amazing turnout. We have people here not only from the region, but even from out of state, all here to welcome NASCAR back to Pennsylvania. And what is particularly exciting to me is that right here in Harrisburg, we're sort of the gateway to the return to Pennsylvania. Everyone is coming off 81, coming here to the farm show. And the farm show complex here really represents the best of the region. It's a great way to learn about all the things that the city has to offer. And I'm hoping that all the many people who have come to see the haulers will also stick around and check out the city while you're here as well. We've got amazing places to eat and buy things and do things. We've got an incredible park system. So let's welcome NASCAR back to Pennsylvania, but let's welcome all of you to Harrisburg City. It's great to have you here. Yeah. All right, so there are some exciting changes this year. As you can see, not only are you allowed to go inside one of the haulers, but we also have a Harrisburg Fire Department truck available for you to check out, and you can meet some of our firefighters. I want to take a moment and thank the Harrisburg Fire Department for all their work in helping coordinate this parade, as well as the Harrisburg Police Department and the Harrisburg Public Works Department. A lot of effort goes into making it possible for these amazing vehicles to go down those sometimes very narrow city streets. But I think with that, I'm going to turn things over to Pocono Raceway. Does that sound good? To go next and to tell you a little bit about what is to come. Obviously, all this is leading up to the big race at Pocono Raceway. And I'd like to say welcome and thank you again for making Harrisburg your stop in Pennsylvania.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, fans. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. Started on more trucks. NASCAR did a rule change on us this week, and the splitters in the cars, so the crew chiefs kind of dictate when the haulers get out of there. But I'm looking around. I see all these great smiling faces, all different kinds of ages. It's great to have Pocono Raceway represented here in Harrisburg, to have all our friends here helping us represent, and as the mayor said, welcoming NASCAR back to Pennsylvania for the first of 2 stops this summer. It's going to be an exciting, neat weekend. Camping. We left this morning, and the campers were already starting to roll in the infield, so we are off and running at the Tricky Triangle. And tomorrow we get things underway. Tomorrow with a great day of racing with the ARCA Racing Series tomorrow afternoon, and the NASCAR's it's almost a Sprint Cup, Monster Energy Cup qualifying tomorrow as well. So it'll be a great day. Then Saturday we got the Xfinity race on Saturday, and then the fun and games really get started Sunday afternoon. We got Eli Young concert to start the day off, and then the Monster Energy Cup. Exalta presents the Pocono 400. It's an exciting day. We can't wait to get the cars rolling around. And thank you again for all of you being here today. Thank you, Mayor, for your help, the police department, the fire department, and everybody else that made this possible. And 2 people that I really have to thank for making racing in Pennsylvania possible and successful as it is Representative Maloney behind me, who I'll bring up here in a second, who represents the Motorsports Caucus and really helps not just Pocono Raceway, but the 57 other racetracks we have in the state of PA. We have more racetracks in Pennsylvania than every other state except California, and that's unbelievable if you think about the amount of racetracks that we have here and what that represents to the state. And Carrie Lepore behind me, the Deputy Secretary of DCD as well, has been a great supporter of Pocono Raceway and the leader for Pursue Your Happiness in Pennsylvania's new marketing slogan. So thank you both for being here, and Rep. Maloney, would you want to say a few words?
Wow, great day. First responders, Pocono, NASCAR. I apologize for the glasses, but my Irish eyes, that sun's tough on it. Just glad that sun's out. Looks like we're going to have an awesome weekend at Pocono. Looking forward to it. But this event is a celebration not only of racing, but also the tremendous economic impact that it brings to Pennsylvania. You know, the Pocono Raceway generates millions of dollars, literally millions of dollars, for local, state, and federal tax revenue, and thousands of jobs. Today we celebrate not only a beloved American sport, but also greater opportunity to achieve the American dream. The Raceway demonstrates a success we all wish that our communities and individuals have that opportunity to start. All of this, the enjoyment we have and the profits it generates, was born because of a family-owned business, Pocono itself. With hard work and dedication, Pocono Raceway not only brings tourism from all over the United States, but even 10 other countries. That American dream didn't stop there. The same business built its own solar farm, absent any state aid. This is the largest solar farm, the sports facility in the world. Another tribute to a family with vision and hard work. As the chairman of the Sportsman's Caucus, I commend the facility's owner for the many successes they've had. More importantly, I'm proud of many of the benefits it's shared with us. It's a pleasure for me to be a part of this. My family loves it. I've raised in a dirt track community. I have one in my legislative district that is very active. It's very important to see how, just like we do in so many other walks of life, following those kids, young people, all the way up, all part of the American dream that I'm proud to be a part of, and really appreciate you coming out to support it. The drivers, Tricky back here. Just look at that. Here comes Tricky. All right, I know you guys all love that, but something that was always probably an interest of mine would be to end this with haulers, start your engines. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate that.
Good afternoon. I'm thrilled to be here today celebrating Harrisburg's 4th annual Hauler Parade. On behalf of Governor Wolf and the entire Pennsylvania Tourism Office, I want to thank Harrisburg Mayor Eric Pappenfuss, Chairman Maloney, and of course my friend Brandon of the Pocono Raceway for their commitment to the tourism industry. Together, they have organized an event that offers NASCAR fans the opportunity to see, to touch, and to feel these iconic, larger-than-life haulers up close as they make their journey to the Pocono Raceway. I've been here 3 of the 4 years, and I always leave inspired and feeling so lucky to have seen firsthand, to watch a child's face, and let's face it, normally their parents and the other grown-ups here too, but to watch as their eyes and faces light up in disbelief and excitement as they get to interact with the drivers and their trucks, something not many fans can experience so up close and in such an intimate setting. The Pocono Raceway is truly an unparalleled sports destination in Pennsylvania, contributing nearly $260 million to the state and local economy. This is similar to a Super Bowl being hosted in the Commonwealth every year. In fact, the Tricky Triangle is one of our most visited tourist destinations. Fans from across the U.S. and 10 countries come to the Pocono Raceway each year. It's great attractions like the Pocono Raceway that really exemplify why tourism is a booming business in the Poconos and across the Commonwealth. The number of travelers visiting Pennsylvania continues to increase, with the state welcoming close to 200 million domestic and international travelers annually. In the final month of the fiscal year, Pennsylvania's legislators are deep in the process of determining how the state's taxpayer dollars should be spent in the upcoming budget year. I urge lawmakers, as they determine the state's fiscal course, to consider the distinction between spending and investment. Tourism funding is not just an investment, it's an immediate shot in the arm for Pennsylvania's economy, undoubtedly an important part of the solution for the state's current revenue crisis. Tourism remains one of the largest industries in the state, with spending by leisure travelers injecting nearly $40 billion annually into the state's economy. No other state program, investment, or priority offers such a significant, near instantaneous impact on Pennsylvania's economies and state coffers. As we attract more visitors to the state, they fill our hotels, restaurants, main streets, landmarks, amusement parks, museums, and of course, most importantly, our raceways, injecting money directly into our communities and tax revenues for the state and our local governments. The Pocono Raceway is a testament to the power of tourism economics. It's been a little over a year since we launched a new logo and tagline that Brandon actually helped launch, that issued a bold declaration to travelers far and wide, inviting them to pursue their happiness in Pennsylvania. Once again, we are thrilled the Haulers Parade has returned to Harrisburg and look forward to celebrating the 5th annual next year. While drivers and their amazing crews will be in search of victories and maybe even a little love in Virginia this season and again in New York, remember, before you can find love, you have to find happiness, and the road to happiness begins in Pennsylvania. Please, we invite you to pursue your happiness this summer at our raceways and throughout our beautiful Commonwealth. Thank you so much.
All right, let me just say thank you all again for coming. We will process out of here shortly. Take time to get your cards and to see inside and enjoy yourselves. And I hope you'll stick around as well and spend the rest of your day in beautiful Harrisburg. Thank you.